save state. Okay. First, in order for this trick to work, and for a lot of tricks in this game, you need to know about a little glitch called wall clipping. Wall clipping is the act of clipping somewhat into a solid object in such a way that you're actually able to go further inside it than you would have normally been able to if you just approached it like this. So although it's not obvious on here, if you look at this map right here, if we kill this asshole, as you can see, the basic map of Link's Awakening is tile-based in that, you know, you have these square tiles that make up the framework of the world. And normally, on solid objects like these, you're not actually able to bypass the boundaries of the square tiles. However, if you clip into the sides of them, you are able to. So as you'll see here, you can't. Normally, this is as far as you can go into this tile. However, if you come at it from this angle, you can actually see you're clipping a little bit into the solid object. So this is what wall clipping refers to. You don't actually have to clip into the wall to do it. Like, once you get really good at being able to eyeball positioning, you can just, like, approach it like this, and that's a wall clip. But if you're unsure of whether or not you've gotten a wall clip or how to do it, a really easy way to tell is if you try to push yourself into a wall, you'll see yourself pushed slightly to the side of whatever way you're trying to wall clip, and then you'll be able to continue walking. So from here, you'll see how I got pushed to the left a little bit. That's a wall clip. So that's an easy way to set up a wall clip. So you can do that vertically, you can do it horizontally. But yeah, so for the Moblin skip, you need the Moblin to be looking up for this to work. Now, the way the Moblin AI works is that you'll notice how they have an internal timer where, I think that's like half a second if I had to guess, where they'll stand still for half a second, then they'll move in one of 4 directions, maybe 5. You know, they'll move up, down, left, right, and I think sometimes they pivot in place, but don't hold me to that. So you got a 25% chance of him looking up when you first enter the screen, which is what you need. Now basically, the way the trick works is you bounce him a bunch of times right here. Oh, okay, that's it. And bouncing the Moblin with your shield causes him to aggro. And I'm sorry for the MMO term, but I don't know what else to call it. And when you stop stunning him with your shield, he'll throw an arrow at you. And that arrow will boost you across this gap here. Oh shit, I tabbed out of my thing. There we go. So, the way the first part works is, yeah, you wait for him to look up, and then you bounce him like this, until he's in such a way that you can just walk in between him and the hole. Now, in the tutorial, Geocop mentions that it's a set number. You want to bounce him like 5 to 6 times. You want to bounce him like 5 to 6 times before it works, but what you'll notice is that he bounces at a different rate depending on the kind of setup you had, so you can't really rely on that. So this is something you just have to learn to eyeball. But basically, something like this and that, those are all acceptable. Now the second part is you need to get a wall. You need to bounce him to the appropriate distance from the hole, and then you need to really quickly get a wall clip right on this corner here. Now, the part where most people mess up trying to learn this glitch is they just wall clip while holding up, but that's not really sufficient to do it reliably. If you wall clip and as soon as you reach the bottom line of the hole here, hold up and right, that gives you a few more frames of time where you're just hanging on the ledge, And those frames actually do matter quite a bit. Because the farther away from the hole the Moblin is, the more airtime you need in order for the arrow to reach you, and that will happen frequently if you just hold up from here, you'll fall in the hole right before the arrow actually hits you. So, the way you do this is you breach the hole, then really quickly hold up and left. So, I'll show you how it works. So, if you do it like that, it's really consistent. It's something you have to play around with. Once you do it enough times, you begin to understand how the Moblin's AI works. Oh, I fucked that one up. But yeah. Let's see. What else can I explain? Oh yeah, I should also mention, if you go into this panel for the first time, and the Moblin immediately moves down, there's actually a really good chance he's gonna move up, so if you see him move down, it's usually worth your time to wait for him and see if he moves up, rather than resetting the screen like this. So, yeah. Let's see, what else can I show? Let's see, Moldorm. Bow Cave, Bottle Grotto Boss. Alright. Now, this wall clip also requires, this boss fight also requires wall clipping, so... Hold on, let me make save states. He's gonna shoot 8 fireballs. Okay, now what I like to do here to get a quick grab on the bottle is I'm going to do a wall clip into the torch on his left. And then what happens is when he goes back into his bottle, he's gonna instantly jump into me. And it's gonna be in such a position that I can immediately pick up his bottle, because let me make another save state to show off what happens. If you don't pick them up immediately, you get this text box, and that's bad. So, hold up. Tools, config. There we go. Okay. So, if you'll see right there, I didn't actually have to do anything interesting. I just held down the sword button while mashing the power bracer button, and it picked it up for me. It's really easy, so you get a horizontal wall clip into a vertical one really quickly while mashing the grab button. And you can pick them up immediately. So that's the first part of this boss fight explained. My microphone or my IRC chat? Okay, now the second part, again, requires a wall clip. There are different ways to do this trick. There's one where you do a clip on that thing, but I forget how this setup works, so I can't really show it off. The way I do it, and this strat was developed by my friend Wayne Licious, is you want to wall clip into these torches right here, and roughly right around here to here. because there is a positioning aspect, but it is kind of wide. Right here to about here, you want to throw the bottle, and the bottle will instantly break. So, you're going to pick them up around here, walk up, get the wall clip, throw the bottle, and you'll instantly die. However, the next part of the boss fight is you're gonna drop a bomb about, like, I want to say 3 frames after you break the bottle. So there's a very short delay, but there is a delay. If you just instantly drop a bomb, the timing's not gonna work out. So you're gonna break the bottle, open up your inventory. Now, because I delayed opening up my inventory, I don't actually have to delay in dropping the bomb. So I'm gonna open up the inventory, equip the bomb and arrow, immediately drop the bomb. Now, what I like to do is align myself. It's not my capture, that's my capture. Now, what I like to do is just align Link with this line right here in this door. And that positioning usually works. And you need to time this right, because you can't throw a bomb arrow while the bomb is out. So, right as the bomb explodes, you want to shoot a bomb arrow. So again, get in position for the quick kill. Right about here. Delay, open up the inventory, equip bomb and arrow, drop bomb, align Link's hands with this, like that, and then wait for the bomb to explode, and as soon as the bomb explodes, throw out a bomb arrow. And then he'll die right in front of the door. And that's the Genie quick kill. So I'll do that just one more time quickly, I guess. Let's see. Bottle Grotto boss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, that's the Genie quick kill. The sword flashes because in this save state I had the piece of power, because the only save states I have left are the ones from my any % no save and quit route. What else can I explain? Bow wow. Dongos, Eyeball Boss, Richard Skip. Maybe I could explain Richard Skip. Actually, no, that's worthless to explain right now since my setup's not working. Let's see. Telltale Heights, Angler Tunnel, Over the Gap. Stupid block jump. I don't even know what that means. What is this? Oh, this room. Yeah, fuck that. See. Catfish Mob Boss. Oh, this. Okay. Here, let me go lose my piece of power for this. Okay, this trick sucks. So yeah. Basically, what you want to do is you want to align yourself with this little crevice thing here. See, if you jump too far to the right down here, you're gonna miss it. If you jump too far to the left, this also doesn't work for some reason consistently, so you want to align yourself with roughly this little thing right here. Now you're gonna stand here. Whoops. And you're just gonna do a dash jump across. The timing is kinda tight, but yeah. There's not a whole lot special you have to do. You just stand here, and you want to press jump right as you get to the edge of here with your charge. I don't even know I'm showing this, but yeah, it's probably not even helpful, but I really feel that this trick is a lot easier with the piece of power, but Tompa disagrees with me, citing that there's no reason it should be easier, but I don't know. Let's see, what else do I have in this game? Let's see, Catfish Maw. I don't know the route for Doghouse %. See, Wizrobe. Alright, Flame Skip. The Flamethrower skip is just another wall clip. That's all there is to it. Basically, you get into... Okay, that's what makes this a little bit hard for new people, is, if you wait too long, the breakable floor breaks on you. But you get into a wall clip position, and then you're gonna charge into this flamethrower. Oh, that, yeah, I can definitely show you that. Now, the part that gets people stuck on this a little bit is that, how do you say, basically, what happens here is, in order to do this successfully, with the least amount of damage possible, is you're gonna do a dash from here. I don't think it can work when the flamethrower is already going, so we'll find out. But you're gonna do a dash from here, and as soon as you start to take damage, you're gonna hold up, left, and jump. Oh, it did work. Okay. But yeah. So... if you do it like that, you'll take the least amount of damage every time, which is 3 hearts. If you don't do that, then sometimes you'll take 2 hits of damage, which isn't so good. Because that does a lot of damage, especially when you don't have the blue tunic. So yeah, if you don't get the wall clip, that's gonna happen, is you get launched back, so... That's a demonstration of how wall clipping actually works in this game. Or rather, how it changes mechanics. So yeah. Let's see, what else is even next? We've got... Okay, this might go badly, but I'll show Rooster Skip. Or rather, how you're supposed to do it. I forgot to explain, you need to get a wall clip on here. That's actually absolutely necessary. So you're gonna wall clip here, do a dash jump right until around the corner of, you know, that little ledge thing sticking out, equip your hook shot and your feather. Now this is a frame perfect trick, and you do need to do it twice, so it's kind of a tricky thing to do. However, it's not as tough as it sounds because you have multiple attempts to try it. Now what you want to do is shoot your hookshot out, and on the frame that the hookshot animation ends, press the jump button, and you'll jump, and this lets you air jump where you wouldn't have otherwise been able to. So... yeah. My controller's all fucked up, so this is hard, but... you'll see what I do is I'll roll my hand across the A and then the B button, and what this does is it ensures that if I fucked up the jump, I'll just immediately throw the hookshot out and hopefully be able to do it again. So... yeah, as you can see, I'm still not used to my fucked up controller, and it's actually making me really sad that I'm failing this easy trick. Because it honestly, once you drill it out, this is very easy. Yo, what's up, Ivan? Holy shit, that was awful, but yeah. That's really the only secret I can give you about doing Rooster Skip, is you just want to roll your thumb across the jump and then the hook shot. So yeah, let's see if I can actually get it legitimately. Okay, there we go. What else is there? Yeah, you hold down the direction that you want to jump into. Let's see. We've got signpost maze, block push, ice block room. Okay, this one's worth explaining because a few people have said they can't get this. The motion for input in how you clear this room without just falling into the lava or missing the platform is actually kind of fucked up, and I can't explain it, so just watch my inputs. Like, controls are kind of tight for what you have to do, and it's really convoluted, but you just hold down and right for like, I want to say like a tenth of a second, maybe a fifth of a second, and then you hold right. It doesn't work if you just hold down. Basically, you hold down and right until you clear this little ledge here, and you're able to just, you know, hold right and fall off of the ladder. But yeah. So, let's see. What other tricks have people asked me about? Let's see, Eagle Tower. Hookshot jump, this is the same. Yeah, oh, I should have mentioned that if you ever do a hookshot jump, and you find yourself on the ledge, but not actually on the ledge, but enough to be falling off of it, if you just spam the hookshot a bunch while holding the direction you want to go into, it'll actually push you onto the ledge, so that can take some time, like, not time to learn, but it'll actually cost you time to do, so you need to weigh and judge whether or not you feel it's worth it. Oh, I'm back here again. Ugh. Whether it's worth it over trying to do just another hookshot jump. Hey, Tesla. Let's see, Eagle Tower. See, the Thwomp skip. I've got people asking me about this before as well. The setup is very easy. What you're gonna do is you're just going to do a Pegasus charge into this wall, and then right as you're about to hit it, you're gonna press the jump button, and then once you hit the wall and bounce off of the wall while jumping, you're gonna hold up, and this will naturally put you into the position needed to clip through this little thing here. So I'll show it. Oh, I fucked it up. Heh. And that's how it works. Sometimes the jump on the first jump can be really sketchy, so I don't like doing that sometimes. Like, that'll happen a lot. You'll just sort of flop off, but if you do it the second jump, all of a sudden it becomes extremely consistent. So yeah. And that's the alternative strat, you know, you can actually do the room as intended, and it's actually not that much slower. See, we've got this jump right here, you just jump on the edge of the ladder. Got the hardest boss. What else is left in this game? Alright, tile puzzle. Alright, this boss quick kill. You kill him by doing 2 sword slashes. The first one has like a 3-frame window, maybe a 5-frame window. It feels really generous. The second one is a 1-frame window. So what you're gonna do is when you land, don't move because your positioning is important, and you're just going to start charging up a sword slash. Now, basically, what's gonna happen? Oh, okay, I got it first try. Nice. For the first slash, when the blob jumps up, and like a few frames after he begins his descent, you're gonna release the sword slash, and then you're gonna wait like, I don't even know what I'd estimate it at. It's somewhere between like 1 and 15 seconds, but you're going to pulling out your sword, and then you're gonna hold your sword into him, and if you did it right, you'll see him take the damage animation, and he'll die. If you didn't do it right, you know, he'll just sort of sink into the ground, and you have to kill him with the magic powder. Or you can try doing the sword slash again, but if you try doing it when he's in a different position, it becomes a million times harder. So like, you know, when he begins his descent, release the sword slash. Okay, I missed it, so in that case, you know, you just pull out your thing and kill him with the powder. Let's see, what else is there to talk about in this game? Yeah, as you can see, like, the first circle slash is really generous in the time window you can have to do it.